What's up, guys? JD with a video today, and it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been sick. I had the stomach flu. I never get sick either. Sorry, it's my phone. Alright, so I never get sick. Like, a lot of my friends know I get sick very, very rarely. And it took me off of work for a few days, which sucks, which I'm going back tonight. And I'm glad I'm going back tonight, but I'll just get this video out the way. Today was the first ever PlayStation State of Play event, and it's kind of like the Nintendo Direct, kind of like the same thing. And for the 19 or 18 minutes it was on, it was actually very good for the duration of the time it was on. So let's just get into it. It started off very big with Iron Man VR, and Iron Man is a really good Marvel character to a lot of people. I'm more of a DC fan, but I like Iron Man. Kind of cool to see a VR game with Iron Man, because you're gonna be flying and soaring with him and stuff, and zooming through the sky. So that'd probably be immersive in VR. So would have took Spider-Man over that. That would have been like literally the ride at Disney or Universal Studios. Sorry. So yeah, that is definitely cool. That comes out sometime in the spring, I think. Here's a big one, and this is actually me doing a video twice because I actually forgot to say this game. So this is my second time doing this video. Just so you know, I actually forgot this, and that was Blood and Truth. And boy, this game is like James Bond in VR, and I've been wanting this since I seen it at the Paris Games Week event with PlayStation, and it's been such a long time since that game has got a release date. It comes out May 28th, I think. It comes out May 28th, I think. And it looks amazing. It looks like a deep story game with VR. It looks immersive. It looks freaking, and they're on a plane, like chasing a plane on like a runway. There's like a casino thing, like a heist thing going on. It just looks like James Bond, and it's by London Studios, who made PlayStation VR Worlds with the what's that game called? The London Heist. Yeah, that's how cheesy it sounds. Yeah, that game looks good. Blood and Truth, that comes out. So alright, that and Iron Man. Another VR game, Five Nights at Freddy's, I think it's called. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's gonna be terrifying in VR. I saw like a cockroach on the screen. My phone dropped. I don't mean I seen a cockroach on the screen. I mean like in the game you see like a cockroach in the gameplay. And when I played Resident Evil 7 in VR, I almost crapped myself when I played that in VR. And that was a spider. If I see a cockroach in VR, I'm gonna run out the house. So yeah, so that looks scary. Another VR game coming out is No Man's Sky VR, and I'm not really into No Man's Sky. I heard it was a disaster at launch, but I heard they fixed it. And I'm not going to lie, that probably will be immersive in VR. And I've said it since the beginning, guys. No Man's Sky needs to be in VR. It's meant for it. And it's good. It's glad it's coming finally. So there's some other mini VR projects coming out. It's some good VR stuff. I would say the top VR stuff would be Iron Man, Five Nights at Freddy's, No Man's Sky. The best one is definitely going to be Blood and Truth. So that goes to that one. For games, though, it wasn't really a lot of games, but for what I seen, it was good. And we already knew about 3 of them, which I'm going to name later, not later, like in a couple seconds, really. But actually, all 4 of these games we heard about. So, and those are Concrete Genie, the indie game about the kid that's graffiti. And I think the graffiti comes to life and, like, helps him, gets bullied or something. It's a very unique kind of story going on with that game. I'm glad it's coming out. It comes out later in 2019, sadly, so it's not coming out for a while. CTR, you know, Crash Team Racing, the best Crash game of all time, is coming, obviously, June 21st, but it showed PlayStation exclusive tracks and carts, and I think costumes for the characters. So, sorry. And so it comes with a bunch of stuff. So the PlayStation version of Crash is going to come with all kinds of goodies versus the Xbox and the Switch version, which your boy Jimmy D here is a PlayStation fanboy, so I agree with it. So I'm joking. No, I'm not really joking. But that comes out with a bunch of cool stuff, so we got a glimpse of that. Last 2 games were the big games coming out in the spring, because I call Crash a summer game. And those are Mortal Kombat 11 and Days Gone, and I'm a huge Mortal Kombat and Injustice fan. Not really a Soul Calibur, Tekken, Street Fighter fan. They're live. I do like what do you call it? Soul Calibur out of the bunch, and I do like Dead or Alive, but I do not really like Street Fighter, and I don't really like Tekken anymore. So Mortal Kombat, and let's not get started on Marvel vs. Capcom. That series is dead after what that game came out with. So, yeah, that game, Mortal Kombat 11, I hope it does it like Injustice did. I actually love the mother boxes in the game. It was very addicting. It was very annoying to get the platinum, but it was very addicting. It was cool to get the animated series costumes, and if you want to call it that, and stuff like that for Injustice and stuff like that. But I really, really cannot wait for Mortal Kombat 11 because it's got Noob Saibot in it. They finally added the guy in the game. I mean, like, it took like years for that guy to become a character again. I think DLC in Mortal Kombat 10 was Sector, Smoke, and Cyrax, so that was cool too. They should put them in the game for default. I'm glad we're not getting like Jason Voorhees and stuff like that for first DLC. We're getting Shang Tsung. I mean, he should have been in the game. He's literally the freaking most legendary character in the series. It's a villain, so he should have been in the game. Today we got 3 announcements of 3 characters and a trailer look at like the past versus the future of each character. It was cool to see Johnny Cage versus an older Johnny Cage. It was kind of funny. But the cool thing was we finally got Kung Lao, Liu Kang, and Jax confirmed for the game. I mean, like, why would you put Jackie Briggs in the game but not Jax? I mean, thank goodness we got that. The question still lies, where is Reptile? We got Sub-Zero and Scorpion. We're probably going to get Ermac before freaking Reptile. Reptile is like one of the most legendary ninjas in the game. He is literally on the same level as Reptile, or not Reptile, I said his name twice. So on the same level as Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I mean, he's going to be DLC. That's weird, but that's how it goes these days. They want your money, so I mean, that's how they get you. So that's Mortal Kombat. Comes out April 21st, and a couple days later is Days Gone. And I had my worries about this game after how many delays this game's been delayed like 7 times, honestly. This game looks like a mix between like Last of Us, and this is not an insult at all, guys, Dead Rising, and it looks like a good version of Dead Rising, and obviously Last of Us is an excellent game. So those 2 games put together, it could be a good formula. The game looks like it's got an amazing story. That's where The Last of Us comes in. But the zombies of like 50 million of them chasing you at once, that just looks like Dead Rising. So hopefully it's good. And that's pretty much it for the event. I don't know if I missed too much other stuff. I'm just naming stuff off the top of my head. But I will be making more videos. I'll make a collection video coming up. My pickups for games I pick up and movies and stuff. I'll start doing that. I'll start doing unboxings again. I'll start doing streaming again for Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. So this is an update kind of to the channel. So actually I'll make an update after this video because this is solely for the purpose of you know, the PlayStation event. So I'm going to make a video of an update and then let me know what you guys think, alright? Alright, peace out, guys.